I'm Nicole Curtin, and coming up on WVU News, I'll tell you about a freshman player from Greece who's making an impact on our courts. I'm Nicole Curtin, and coming up next on WVU News, I'll tell you about one of the most recognizable faces here on campus. The NCAA tournament is coming here to Morgantown. I'm Nicole Curtin, and straight ahead on WVU News, I'll tell you about our women's soccer team. I'm Nicole Curtin, and coming up this week on WVU News, I'll bring you to a team that may be overlooked but has the most success in school history.
The Reed College of Media isn't the only place on WVU's campus that has an exciting future.
The WVU women's volleyball team has a promising season with a player who traveled far to join the Mountaineers.
I'm Nicole Curtin, and straight ahead on WVU News, I'll tell you about a player from Greece who's making an impact on the courts.
Lamprini gained a lot of her experience from the Greece senior national team and has her family supporting her from across seas. Our sports reporter Nicole Curtin had a chance to catch up with the star athlete and learn how she got where she is today.
Bump, set, spike. 3 touches and you can score in volleyball. The second touch usually comes from the setter, and this season the Mountaineers have a new face in that position. Lamprini Constantinidou, a freshman from Thessaloniki, Greece, is taking over as a starting setter for WVU. She began her career in Greece from a family influence in volleyball.
My mom was a volleyball player. She was a middle blocker, like my sister, and then she was in the Greek national team as well. So she was like into the sport, and this is why I'm here.
Constantinidou's inspiration to play volleyball comes from her mom, but she chose to play for West Virginia for other reasons.
I met Sarah. She gave me an envelope and stuff for West Virginia, and then I had a conversation with my parents for that. And then Jill came to Greece, and when I met her, it was just yes.
Part of her role on the team is setting up her teammates to score. So far, she has 576 assists on the season. Before Constantinidou joined the team, junior Brittany Sample was the starting setter for the Mountaineers. Having her in that position, even as a freshman, is making an impact on the team.
I think she always puts her hitters in really good situations, which is a very good quality to have as a setter, obviously. And that might be one of the most important roles that she plays.
Constantinidou plans on continuing to play for the Mountaineers as she studies athletic coaching at WVU and wants to play professional volleyball. Nicole Curtin, WVU Sports, Morgantown.
No man trip, but we're still ready here at Mountaineer Field. Let's go.
In 1937, the first official Mountaineer mascot was decided on, and ever since then, a man or woman in buckskins has been a huge part of WVU. Michael Garcia is a native of Fairmont, West Virginia, and is a senior political science major. He applied to be the mascot after he experienced some WVU sporting events.
I decided to be the Mountaineer because I can go on this field and all over my state and just realize what the important things are. And right now, that's beating GCU. But other times, I've seen children, really making an influence on lives, and that's what I love about it.
Part of his responsibility as the Mountaineer includes leading cheers at all the WVU football games.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
While he is the Mountaineer, Garcia will attend all home and away football games, all men's and women's basketball games, and go to events around the community such as parades, alumni events, Mountaineer Week celebrations, and more.
The people you meet in this state, you don't do that just on your own. Being the Mountaineer gives me that opportunity, and I love it.
It is estimated that the WVU mascot makes about 300 appearances per school year, and they also have the responsibility to take good care of their buckskins and rifle. For ESPNU Campus Connection, I'm Nicole Curtin. Since 1982, the men's golf team has been non-existent at WVU. The program was removed along with 2 other men's sports, tennis and track. Having a new team means we need a new coach. WVU Athletic Director Oliver Luck said the new head coach was chosen for his prior success at other colleges.
But Sean kind of checked all the right boxes for us, and then once we met him, and his family, we realize he really is the right guy, and I think so far he's done a marvelous job.
Head coach Sean Kovich recruited the whole team without any recent history or success at WVU, a task he said was difficult.
When you don't have facilities, you don't have tradition, you focus on things you do have, and that's beautiful golf courses, a chance to play in the Big 12 and make history.
While the WVU men's golf team practices here at Pines Country Club in Morgantown, they won't be able to compete in the Big 12 until next season because of NCAA regulations. While the team uses this year to qualify, senior Mason Short said their goals are pretty straightforward.
Our goals are basically just to be the best. We should have no other goals besides that.
All 4 members of our new WVU men's golf team are currently in practice, and fans can expect to see them hitting the greens next fall against our Big 12 rivals. For ESPNU Campus Connection, I'm Nicole Curtin. In the last 3 seasons, the WVU women's soccer team has come out with 5 Big 12 titles. This year was no different.
It's definitely been a huge growth process for us. I felt that every game, every practice, we've gotten better and had, just tremendous success.
Coach Nikki Izzo-Brown has been with this team since they transitioned from the Big East Conference to the Big 12. This weekend, they will enter the NCAA tournament for the 15th straight time. WVU is now ranked 7th in the nation and is a 3 seed for the tournament. After winning the regular season and tournament titles in the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers are now in the NCAA tournament and have a chance to bring home another trophy. After playing the Hoyas previously this season, West Virginia knows a little of what to expect in the upcoming game.
Georgetown is a very good team, and they have a lot of technical players, very good players, and I think we're going to just stick to our game plan and do what we do best.
Both teams have gotten better, so we know it's going to be another battle that it's always been since it was earlier in the season and every year when we do play Georgetown.
The 4 seniors on the team have all experienced the first round of NCAAs, and this is their final shot at a national title.
A lot of them will bring that, look, it's one and done. We got to finish those opportunities but get those shutouts. So there's going to be a lot of experience that I'm going to kind of stand behind and let lead. But, tournament time is, it's a special time, and we have to seek and find that competitive edge, and leadership's going to be critical.
If WVU wins against Georgetown, their next game will be against the winner of Penn State versus Buffalo. Nicole Curtin, WVU Sports, Morgantown. The Rifle team recently opened their season against number 8 ranked TCU and came out with a huge victory. Over the course of the team's history at WVU, they have won 16 national championships, produced 16 All-Americans, 20 individual national champions, and 13 Olympians.
I think this year, we want to just continue to push on and improve. We have a really, deep team this year, a lot of talent. We do have quite a few seniors. But I'd love to see them sort of finish in style and just continue to have a great season.
After winning 2 back-to-back championships the last 2 years, senior Maren Prediger said there could be some pressure on the team to bring home another trophy.
We try to focus on each match, like taking it separately, but of course there's always that, okay, we already won 2, and we kind of want to continue being that successful, especially because it's a big deal in West Virginia.
There are 2 events in each competition for the rifle team, small bore and air rifle. The events combine for an altogether score that helps them win each match, including all their national championships. With the team score counting to win the match, each person on the team also has their own individual score.
It's just good to have, to know that there are 4 more people who can back you up if something goes wrong, but of course everybody wants to do as well as possible.
The WVU Rifle team's next match will be at Akron University on Saturday, October 25th. Nicole Curtin, WVU Sports, Morgantown.